and break off a big run to help yourself out on the next down.
Third and short yardage. Mayfield escaping the pressure right. And this is going to be incomplete.
That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on fourth down. They're indeed going. It's Mayfield. He's going to wind up and air it out. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow looking for Chase on the out route. He's got him. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that'll bring up second down. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Touchdown! It's T. Higgins with a touchdown pass from Joe Burrow. And the Bengals are on the board first here on the road in Tampa. Zach Taylor's made the decision. They'll go for 2 here. They'll let Mixon try and run it in. And he is not going to make it. They stop him up short, and this will remain a 6-0 ball game. So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Charles, we'll see how this offense responds. Remember, the last time they were out, they went for it on 4th down, did not get it, and that led to a touchdown. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. And even 50 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it, and it's second down. Mayfield now. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. And that is incomplete. Oh, he did everything but hold on to it. But a nice play defensively, and now it brings up 4th down.
I know ultimately that feels like a good defensive play, but I know it's really not. They had a chance to keep points off the board. Now they have a chance to kick a field goal by missing that shot.
Yeah, especially at this spot in the field. He's got to be upset he couldn't come up with that INT. Now Mayfield on 4th down. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball. The Bucs try it on 4th down but come up empty. And the Bengals will get the football back. So their first drive of the game already trailing, having given up points. A little surprised that they went for it, right?
Maybe the big guy, the head coach, senses this is going to be a shootout type of a game, that they've got to match them point for point, as opposed to, hey, we'll get them later. Maybe he just has that sense, and that's why he decided to go for it there.
Logan Hall is there for the stop.
Some teams like to start aggressive to begin a drive, but this is still what you expect to see in normal situations. Just call a simple run, get a few yards to begin the series, and set yourself up for something bigger on second down.
Burrow's throw caught by Higgins. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Burrow. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They're in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, Burrow. He's got his target. That's complete. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 30. And Burrow going to change the play. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Bengals. T. Higgins with his 2nd touchdown of this opening quarter. And the Bengals are able to extend their lead. Burrow and the Bengals offense staying put. They'll go for 2 here. They'll look to throw. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion no good. And as he approaches to kick it off, he might be thinking this could be a 14-0 lead with a couple of PATs as he sends this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down. 12-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. To throw, Mayfield. This ball complete to Trey Palmer. They need 2. Here's 3rd down.
16 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Mayfield. And he is caught. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Mayfield looks to throw. He completes it right side to White. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 5. Now a give up the middle. This is White. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd.
Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Daxton Hill picks it off, and the Bengals are going to get the football here at their own 23.
Boy, Brandon, that's what I'd call an ill-advised pass right there on 3rd down.